Have you ever wondered why we act differently in different situations or around certain people? Or why we sometimes feel more disconnected from our true self, from who we truly are? Let's understand these dynamics a little bit more with Carl Jung's view on our consciousness and also our personality structure. And for me, Carl Jung was really one of the most brilliant and genius psychiatrists and psychotherapists that ever existed so far. So let's dive a little bit deeper into this and let's explore his principle of the persona, of the shadow, the anima and animus, and also the concept of our true selves, our essence, our soul. And also, let's look deeper into the path that we are all on, which is the individuation process. The process of rediscovering and reconnecting to who we truly are. What an adventure. So let's look deeper and let's start with the persona. Think of it like our social mask that we wear, which is the most superficial layer of our personality. And it is also the first layer that people can experience of us in everyday life. It's also the version of you that adapts to fit into the world around you. For example, in business, you might be the professional, efficient work animal. And at home, you might show up as a nurturing parent or partner. But is this really you? Or is it just a role that you're playing? Then, according to Carl Jung, we all have a shadow, which is vibing on a different frequency. And we, or better our ego, often doesn't want to see it and pushes it away unconsciously. It's an unconscious act. But if we don't recognize and integrate our shadow aspects, they will bounce right back at us through our life experiences and patterns until we are finally ready to truly look at our shadow, until we are ready to face it. The shadow also contains the parts of ourselves that we don't like or want to admit that they even exist. These are often heavier personality traits or emotions that we push away. And our shadow also keeps us stuck in ego behavior and lower vibrational behavior patterns with us, but also with other people around us. And in the end, we all need to integrate these uncomfortable parts within us to become whole, to truly reconnect with our essence and our soul. It's an essential part of this individuation process, because we can only rise as high as we connect to the deepest and darkest parts of ourselves. Think of it like a tree with roots that go endlessly deep until the core of the earth. And it is so stable through these roots, which go so deep that this tree can grow and grow and grow and grow and grow endlessly and rise high. You can picture your shadow as this going deep, spreading your roots, and then you can rise up from this rootedness, from this exploration of these more hidden parts. And then, according to Jung, we also have the Anima and Animus archetypes within each of us, which you can imagine as the inner feminine and masculine energy within every human, no matter if it's a man or a woman. The Anima, according to Carl Jung, represents the more intuitive, emotional and receptive side in man, while the Animus embodies the structured, active and rational side in woman. And the process of individuation, the process of becoming and recognizing that we are whole already, includes balancing these male and female energies within us, so that we truly don't seek wholeness in a partner or any other human being, but rather we cultivate and balance these male and female energies within ourselves. We all have the potential to balance these energies within us and fully integrate it. And when integrated, we feel complete within us, not needing the other gender to fill what we lack, because then we embodied all of these qualities, and then we can also move into relationships and into connection from another place of being, from a place of wholeness rather than a place of lack. At the core of all of this is our true self, which is what Jung referred to as our soul or essence. Our soul and our essence is beyond all masks, all roles, all layers. Imagine a moment when you're completely just yourself. No pretending, no overthinking, no expectations. Just pure being, connected fully to the field of abundance and bliss. That's when you are connected to your true self, to your essence, to your soul. In his view, the individuation process is the process of integrating all of these aspects, the persona, the shadow, the anima and animus, into a harmonious whole. And this path is a path that we all go, and it's not a path of isolation or selfish individualism or ego behavior, which vibes on a different frequency. It is really a path of integration, of support, and not of separation, even if we might sometimes feel this way. And as we may all experience, this path for sure is not always easy, because this path asks us to face what we ignored or rejected, maybe sometimes over many years. But it's okay. It's okay if this comes up. We might get confronted with our own shadow along the path, but also with other people's shadows. And also this is okay. The only thing that we should truly understand that it is also the most empowering, uplifting and adventurous journey that we could ever take. It's a path of truly letting go and rediscovering, reconnecting. And the more we integrate, the closer we will get to living from our true essence. So let's support each other in this. We're in it together. Let's celebrate our adventurous journey. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye. Tell me what you think.